Ever wonder how we got to the beautifully natural-looking lashes we have today? It's been quite a journey. Let's take a little trip back in time. For centuries, long lashes have been a symbol of beauty across many cultures. Think ancient Egypt, where both men and women used kohl and malachite to darken and define their eyes and lashes. It wasn't just for beauty. It was also believed to ward off evil spirits and protect their eyes from the sun's glare. Fast forward through history, and you'll see various attempts at enhancing lashes. In the Victorian era, some surprisingly daring methods were tried, though they weren't exactly safe or effective. The real turning point came in the early 20th century with the rise of Hollywood. In 1916, a film director wanted his star actress to have lashes that swept her cheeks, so he had a wig maker create the first set of false eyelashes from human hair woven into gauze. They were dramatic, but also heavy and not very practical for everyday wear. Throughout the mid-century, strip lashes became the go-to for that glamorous, wide-eyed look. Think of the iconic dyed stars of the 50s and 60s. These lashes were bold and made a statement. But natural wasn't really the goal. They were meant to be seen, to be dramatic. Application was tricky, often involving messy glue and a very steady hand. The look was often stiff, and you could definitely tell they were false. Then a shift began to happen. As makeup trends moved towards a more no-makeup makeup aesthetic, there was a growing desire for enhancement that looked like you were just born with it. People wanted the length and volume, but without the obvious look of a full strip lash. This is where the innovation really took off. The industry started to break things down, quite literally. Individual lashes entered the scene, offering a more customizable approach. You could place a single lash here or there to fill in gaps or add a bit of length to the outer corners. This was a huge step towards a more natural appearance, but it required a lot of time, precision, and patience. Applying a full set of individuals could take hours, which wasn't realistic for most people's daily routine. So the industry needed a middle ground. Something that offered the customization of individuals, but with the convenience of a strip lash. And that's how cluster lashes were born. They're the perfect evolution. By grouping a few lashes together on a tiny, nearly invisible band, they bridge the gap beautifully. You get the speed of application closer to a strip lash, but the bespoke, natural look of individuals. This innovation completely changed the game for achieving a your lashes but better look. Instead of a uniform, heavy line, clusters allow you to build volume and length exactly where you want it. You can create different lash maps to suit your specific eye shape. For a cat eye, you can concentrate longer clusters on the outer corners. For a rounder, more open-eyed look, you can place the longest clusters in the center. It's all about enhancing your unique features, not covering them up. This fits perfectly with today's focus on personalized beauty. It's not about conforming to a single standard of glamour anymore. It's about what makes you feel best and what complements your face. The cluster lash allows for that subtlety. The lashes blend seamlessly with your natural ones. The gaps between the clusters mimic the natural spacing of real lashes, and the lightweight feel makes them comfortable for all-day wear. So, from ancient coal to Hollywood drama, and from cumbersome strips to painstaking individuals, the journey has led us here. To the Cluster Lasher Simple, elegant solution that finally lets us achieve that effortlessly beautiful, natural look we've been chasing all along. It's the history of lash enhancement, refined and perfected for the modern age. Thanks for watching.